First of all, I'm going to state something from Calvin Coolidge. It says, "I favor the policy of economy, not because I wish to save money, but because I wish to save people." The men and women of this country are the ones who toil for the cost and pay for the cost of government. Every dollar that we carelessly waste means their life will be more meager. Every dollar that we prudently save means their life will be much more abundant. Economy is idealism in its most practical form. You know, the Scott Goldsmith information says we shouldn't spend more than $4.5 billion, and it's absolutely critical that we protect our nest egg for the future. Governor Walker has explained that right now we're at a $3.6 billion budget deficit, leading to a 10 to 20 million draw per day from our savings. This is our savings. The current fiscal shortfalls demand immediate action. And in order to create a sustainable future for Alaska, we must take a look at what governance services are necessary for the safety of Alaskans. And at this point, we can do no more than that. Postponing the move to sustainability will have negative economic impacts that outweigh the short-run costs. The longer we delay, the longer the adjustment, the more likely we're going to have more severe impacts on Alaska. The delay in addressing this issue will also negatively impact economic development. The risk of higher taxes and economic decline will shut off the flow of investment dollars. This is my recommendations to your department, that you do regional audits and streamline efficiencies. You assess other industries, not just the oil and gas industries. That you go after the offenders and cost recovery, which is the one thing I do agree with in the intent language. Conduct an internal and an external audit for program efficiencies and eliminate positions unnecessary for your mission. Provide severances package to employees who wish to retire off the state system. Implement and conduct rigorous employee evaluation using best practices. Place travel freeze on departments. Require written justification for any emergency or mandatory state travel. Maximize building efficiencies using consolidation of services and selling or leasing or renting any underutilized buildings. Centralize IT departments or anything you can to leverage costs. Also audit salaries internally and externally so they're regionally aligned. And I will not be improving these small cuts in the budget because they don't meet the urgency of the fiscal crisis that we're in right now.
Thank you, Representative Reinbold. Are there other comments?